Okay, let's go and check this out here, since I didn't really get to check it out that much. Our class weapons need to be as strong as possible. We should upgrade them whenever we can. Okay. So how does this work? Upgrade class weapon. Oh, is this basically the same? Okay, let's do this. Let's learn Counter-Strike for Takamaru. Well, Tsubasa's out over here. Let's go and hang out with Tsubasa. I'm so curious about this. Let's talk to her. Hey Takumi, don't you wonder how the revival magic works? It should be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What do the inner workings look like? I'm dying to find out. I don't suppose I can take it apart, can I? Easy now, Tsubasa. Back away from the revival magic. That thing will turn you into Swiss cheese if you keep your distance. But it'll just bring us back then, if it kills us, right? Being full of holes wouldn't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in a few seconds before we die. Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you desperate to figure out this machine anyway? I'm a mechanic. How could I not want to know? I can't not take apart and look at any machine. That's a mystery to me. I held Tsubasa back as she tried to approach the revival-matic, managing to pull her outside of the room. Nothing is scarier than the persistence of a prodigy. Professional, huh? Whoa.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh? There's a nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do. My body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into my bed and was soon fast asleep.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Day 21 already. I've still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Kara again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I can probably find something else to do. Really? Okay. Okay, not really excited to hang out with Gaku, because he's proven that I don't really like him that much. But let's give it a shot. Hey Takumi, you've got time to talk about some stuff? Sure, why not? Lately, whenever I look at Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt. So you like her? I get warm all over and my pulse goes buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Yeah, I didn't want to admit it, but it's true. Ah, okay. I think your stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. Okay? Okay? What? I feel like I've lost a part of my identity as a man? Oh, man. What kind of conversation was that? Okay, so here I am in the rec room. Guess I should talk to Darumi. I'm so relaxed right now. I'm obsessed with places full of low-life scum like this. Casinos inspire so much human greed. Friends turning on each other after losses, the crackling tension in the air, the birth of lifelong grudges. Taking in all this misery really helps me feel relaxed. Wow, Darumi is really a terrible person. How did she ever get selected for the Special Defense Unit? Soothing? My creativity went up by 6.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No attack today, that's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But I spent all my time worrying about that. I go crazy pretty fast. I'll just try to keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Now then, what should I do today? Guess I'll hang out with Tsubasa again. Did you come to use the Giflomatic too, Takumi? Not really. I can make some sanitizer wipes with the Giflomatic. And also a mop and a bucket and rubber gloves and a plastic bag. So basically, a set of cleaning supplies. Are you doing some tidying up? Yeah, it's been a while since so I got it everywhere. Got what everywhere? Come on, you know about my condition. Right, she must have puked for some reason. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck to have to do all that cleaning whenever she gets sick. Technology went up by 6. Somebody's here? I opened the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. What are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently, he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're going to make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo Residential Complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You've got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Yo, that sounds awesome. Holy crap, let's go. I'm in for it. Can't pass over free food, so, you know, like, I'm all up for it. Even, like, whenever I get invited to, like, my work events, like, I'm all up for it. You know, lately I can't help wondering about what might be inside the defense room. We've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday. You did what? It didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. It doesn't work inside the defense room? I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious than ever now. Even we can't get inside that room. So that's some impressive security. Yeah, no kidding. So we just gotta go ahead and head on downstairs, right? The schoolyard? So, like, where do we go? Do we just, like, go to the entrance hall or whatever? And then go out there? Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school is already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under a real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of... What? What do you mean you've been grilled at school? Sounds like you've had a rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
What? Nuh-uh. That's so cap.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
Huh? You too? Bro, what is wrong with these two?
But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something that matters, Shuma? Why aren't you eating? Well... It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, actually. You're actually not.
Huh?
It seems like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Eito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic. What, all of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiroko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about this, huh? You know, Eito, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them, and my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shuma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I could get him to speak to me about it now. Let's see what everybody else has to say first. I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless. These frozen fries are delicious, so cold and crunchy. Bro, frozen fries are disgusting. What the hell are you talking about? You have a weird taste of food, I swear. Everyone's so friendly and chill today, it makes me want to vomit. You don't like that? You have a really weird personality. You know, Danielle told me that she likes this character, and I had a feeling that she likes this character, but I don't understand why you like this person, Danielle. Please let me know in the comments why you like this character. I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to go talk to them. Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a real challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing.
Huh?
Hey, Shuma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you?
Huh?
It's okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shuma? Hey, by the way, I was eavesdropping. And before you say something, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shuma knows what we're really doing here. Darumi! I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shuma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. You remember something important? Yeah, let's hear it. There's no point in trying to hide it now, Shuma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright, sorry for making this so difficult. Shuma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night I had a dream. Okay? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karu. What does dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that up until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Doesn't ring any bells. Wait, I thought everybody lives in the same area, right? So they don't know about this hospital? And this hospital looks kind of grand, in my opinion.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Kind of a pod or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here in the school. Okay? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura. You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry, I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. What an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right, I'm sorry. It probably was just a dream. The heck, after all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shuma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of the hospital too if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to go hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shuma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shuma? So what was that all about? There's a misunderstanding, Sister Dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. A silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Okay. The barbecue lasted for the rest of the day and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night.